Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we talk about all things financial literacy. And today we're going to be talking about the State Farm Business Cash Rewards Visa Signature Card. So this is a U.S. bank backed card that I actually had no idea about. I randomly found it while just going through a couple of credit card options. And this card is actually really straightforward to get. You can receive a 0% introductory APR on all your purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. And I think that was the most important thing about this card. On this card right now, it's very few business credit cards that you can actually get a 0% APR balance transfer, especially for 12 months. Most of the other ones are Elon-backed cards. Elon Financial is a subsidiary of US Bank. So if you see them, it's pretty much the exact same issuer. And even when I got the hard inquiry, it actually was by Elon Financial. So I'm actually going to do a video at some point about Elon Financial and all of their business credit cards. It can be over 1,300 institutions. That can be banks, that can be credit unions. I have barely scratched the surface. I'm still working on the video where I'm compiling all of these actual banks and institutions. So hopefully you'll know which one is going to be best for you. But for the most part, the cards have all the exact same features. This won't be a very long video simply because there really isn't too much to talk about on this card. The selling point for me was the 0% offer. Now you do get 3% cash back on insurance premium payments up to $4,000 spent annually. From what I understand, it could be any insurance type of payment or transaction. So from what I'm understanding, it does not have to be just State Farm. It could also be any other insurances. So even after you use the balance transfer or the 0% APR, you still have some good use for this card. 3% cash back, especially for the year. That is very good. And since everyone has to pay insurance for the car, I couldn't see how this could not benefit everyone. You also get auto deductible reimbursement. So you can get reimbursed up to $200 of your auto policy deductible when you experience a covered loss if you make a minimum payment of 8 net purchases in the prior month. So simply all it takes is 8 purchases in the prior month, and you can get reimbursed up to $200 of your auto policy deductibles. This also has no annual fee, and there is no foreign transaction fee, and $100 software credit. So you receive a $100 credit to your account after 11 consecutive months of eligible software subscription purchases. Now, I don't know all of the ones that are eligible, but there's an option here to click on that will give you more information on that. Or you can also call the customer service line. They actually will give you a lot of information. I did call them because when I received the card, it actually came with 2 different accounts. One account is the payable one and the other one is the actual card. So when you see that, you don't actually have 2 credit cards. It is the payable account, and then the other one is the credit card number. Now, some additional benefits: cell phone protection to protect your cell phone. A lot of cards actually have this, so it's pretty much a standard feature at this point. The purchase security and the personal identity theft, again, pretty much standard. For the credit score, the requirements vary by product, but in general, it says that you need to have a established credit score in the excellent range, but good to excellent range. Now, at the time that I applied for this, my credit score was a 700 and I think around 58. It pulled from TransUnion. This will be a TransUnion hard pull, so just be aware of that. But because it is a business credit card, you can remove the hard inquiry, which is great. Other than that, I really don't see any other selling points that I can give you on this card except for that balance transfer. And right now, if you currently have a personal credit card where you need to do a balance transfer in order to get that utilization down and then hopefully get more cards, this may be the perfect option for you. You'll have a year to pay that balance off with no interest. Or if you're someone looking to buy inventory and you want to buy that and have time to pay it off, you'll have a year to make the minimum payment, which is usually 1% of the total balance. Now, on this card, I actually called and I was told by Elon that I'm only going to be able to get 2 cards that I have with them so far. I have to use those 2 cards and I cannot use any more until I have some time where they can actually monitor the account. So this was approved for a $3,000 credit limit. And the other one that I got, which is also an Elon backed card, was approved for a $3,000 credit limit, both with the 0% APR feature and balance transfer. So I just logged on to my US bank account. I just wanted you to see this. As you can see, there are two different cards. One is my card number. The other one is the payable account. If you get this card, then you'll see both of these on here. The checking account, I deposited $100. I did not have a US bank business checking account before opening this account. Another product that I recently applied for with US Bank was actually a no-doc business loan. I'm waiting until I find out. I have been temporarily approved, and they sent it to SBA. We're just going to wait and see exactly what the approval is. I should have more information on that within the next week or two. And as soon as I'm done, I'll definitely be making a video about that process. So far, it's been very smooth. I actually might make a video even if I'm denied, but so far it's been super smooth, very, very easy. US Bank has been very easy to work with. The other point I want to mention, if you've been having problems getting approved for any US Bank card, I can tell you I've applied for US Bank business credit cards twice and I got denied for the same reason. The reason is because I had balances on other cards that report to my Experian business. And because I had balances on them, I was getting denied. Now with this one, I was not denied. So if you needed to, I guess, get your foot in the door with US Bank, I think this is the perfect card to get started with, because clearly whatever the criteria were to get approved for this one, it was not as strict as the other US Bank cards. Now in the future, because I've gotten, my foot in the door and I've actually used some of their products, I will probably see it change when it comes to me getting approved for those other cards, especially if I'm able to get that no doc loan with them as well. So, we'll keep up with this and then see how everything goes. But other than that, I think that is pretty much it and wraps up this video. If you currently have US Bank, let me know which business credit card that you are currently using. If you have any other questions about this card, then let me know. Again, it's so straightforward that there really is not much for me to actually say on this card. I will be doing some data points and updates because I barely hear anything about this card. I'm going to try to shoot for a credit line increase in the next 60 days, and then I'll try again in 90 days. I'm going to try to come back with a few data points on here to find out how high this can actually go to. And then I'm also going to try and get a US Bank card probably right around that same time frame once I put some spend on this and then pay it off, and then see if it actually changed whether or not I'm approved when it comes to any other US Bank card product. So just keep a lookout for those updates. I'll let you know exactly how that goes. Thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys have a wonderful day.